All right. Okay. Where's my camera's over? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another video. My name is HAWXX IS RIPPIN. I think, yeah, HAWXX IS RIPPIN. Today, I have the beautiful Sponty. Hi.
I can't see your camera, so
that's completely fine. You know what? Don't worry about the camera. Just pretend.
I see you.
We're not recording. Just pretend we're not recording at all. Just pretend there's nothing going on right now. We're just gonna. So this is another episode of Talks with HAWXX in season 4. I don't know which order I'm going to be releasing these interviews, so I'm not going to tell you which episode number it is. But we're here right now, and I've asked Sponty for an interview because I don't really have any like oceanic people or creators. Like, come on.
I'm Australian.
Australian.
For any of you who don't know.
Australia. Koala.
A lot of people actually think my accent is British, which is really strange because it's not.
British. You know
I guess
what?
it was originally, yeah.
I can kind of like see that. Before we start, guys, alright? Sponty's links are going to be in the description, stuff like that. Just go and follow them and do all that. Right now. I'm waiting. Okay. So, how's, before we start, so, how's the good old weather over? Wait, you don't live in Australia though, right?
I'm currently in New Zealand, so it's starting to get cold now.
It gets cold over there?
Kind of nice. I don't like... New Zealand does, Australia doesn't. But, it's... I don't like... I hate the cold. Like, I would prefer to be hot, but in the middle's good.
I like in the middle, yeah. Just not too hot, not too cold, yeah.
Yeah.
Normal day, bit of wind. I'm just gonna get it over and done with. I need to ask this. Have you ever peed standing up?
Yes, I actually answered that on one of your YouTube comments. Because when you're drinking and you're at the beach and my hometown's really windy, so you don't want to be crouching and you'll fall over. The amount of people that I see fall into their own piss, you can't do that when you're standing up.
Wait.
And that's my answer.
Piss on the beach? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, when you're camping or anything, yeah.
All right. You're one of the only ones that said. When they're squatting. You're one of the only ones that said yes. That's kind of crazy. At least you're honest with it, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm Australian. I'll be honest.
Is that common in Australia? The girls just pee on beaches and stuff?
No, honesty is.
Where did you get your name from?
All right, so. Back in high school, we had like these senior jerseys, and everyone had their cool little nicknames. And I didn't have a nickname, and you could get it printed on the back of the shirt. So I had to come up with one. So my real name is Tani, and so I came up with putting that into spontaneous, and my original VRChat name was Spontaneous.
Oh.
So you get the.
Oh,
yeah,
that's cool. Oh my god.
But it was, yeah, I see it as cool. But so it was really hard to find on Twitch though, and it was spelt really weird, and it's like 13 letters long. So I end up shorting it to Sponty, because a lot of people just call me Fon anyway, or Sponty. Yeah.
Okay, Google.
And now it's Sponty.
What does spontaneous mean?
Here's the definition of spontaneous. Performed or occurring as a result of a sudden impulse or inclination and without premeditation or external stimulus.
I don't know what that spontaneous means, but yeah, what's called Sponty?
Oh, random, basically.
Yeah. Okay, so we are here in this pixelated virtual world. Crazy, I know. I know. So I want to know, spontaneous, sponts. What was your first time in VRChat like? When did you start? How did it start?
So I saw the Knuckles meme on Facebook. I'm one of those plebs that came in for the meme. I know people don't. I don't know. People hate the people that came in at that time, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So basically, I saw the meme on Facebook. Except for my first few times in VRChat, so I got really into the idea of becoming a VRChat streamer, watching like Whoops and Team 5 and all those people. So I was like, oh, cool. My housemate has a Vive headset. I could, give this a go. And I made my spontaneous account and did all my Streamlabs, blah, blah. got into VRChat, couldn't talk, couldn't move. I froze basically, and yeah, I I was here with a dream, and I couldn't talk, I couldn't move.
Wait, do
I
you
didn't
mean
want
actually
to. I hid
you couldn't do it, or like you mean like you
as in
like you
social
Oh,
anxiety
social wise.
froze
Okay,
me.
okay. Proving people
Yeah.
wrong feels good.
Do it in spite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy actually. Like this is the second time I've ever met you in game. I think so.
Yeah, I remember once, like very far back ago, I was in desktop mode, which I try not. I don't know. I like my immersion. I was in desktop mode, and you were there in a world once, and your friends are the people that were there, and I'd seen you there, but I was just sort of like, they're just famous, you know.
Oh my god, is that how you know? Not me.
Oh my god,
I'm so down to earth. Don't worry about it. I don't care about all that.
No, well, yeah. I don't know. I think back then I just sort of like was. I probably still am like that now, but I don't know. Some people are just like, oh my god, it's this person. But
I think a lot of people, they get what's called like VR famous, and they have a god complex in the game. When in reality, when they come outside the game in real life,
well, a
nobody
lot
gives
of
a
people
fuck.
fangirl over people too.
Yeah.
Every time you watch TwitchCon photos, I'm just sort of like, oh, that's right, everyone's a nerd.
Yeah.
Why do I feel inferior to these people?
Have you got any favorite moments in VRChat? Have you got one favorite moment, or have you got multiple, or what?
Oh, I kind of didn't actually finish my little story. My
Okay,
long story.
sorry, carry on.
Basically, how no, it's okay. How I got over my fright of social anxiety was basically I watched other Twitch streamers, and I found I'll give out their name. Silver_Moon_X. He used to go by Aussie. You might know him. But yeah, so I ended up becoming friends with their sort of group by watching Twitch, because I couldn't, it was too scary to go in. And then on my first stream, they let me join their friend group, and it was the first time that I could actually talk. I was still horrified. Like, I still couldn't really, I was just standing in the corner like...
So, yeah, favorite moments. Have you got any favorite moments in VR?
Yes, sorry. Yes. Well, I guess all of the friends I met, but also I met my partner in VRChat, and we live together in real life now.
That's so cool. Oh my god.
It is cool.
I always say this is like,
especially, you know,
like with VR relationships and stuff like that. Like, there's a like, you know,
yeah,
because you know,
not many people, you know,
yeah,
a good reputation, but
a lot of relationships, you know, maybe they'll last a couple of days or a week or 2 weeks, and on to the next person, on to the next person. But I always say there's a solid 5%.
Same with real life, though.
There's a solid 5% that get
a lot of
rarity relationship.
Yeah. A lot of people like that in real life, do they? Like, we can't just put
no,
it's
a lot
of people are terrible at relationships.
But I think it's just easier to kind of pass things in VRChat because nobody really knows stuff, you know. So, yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. I don't know, whatever makes you happy, but you can fall in love with people's personalities here. Like, that's amazing. Like, I could be a troll, but because of my personality, because people think I'm funny, people like me, and like, so it doesn't actually matter what you look like, which is really nice.
That's
I'm not
really cool,
secretly a fox girl in real life, but
wait, what? My heart. I thought you were. That's kind of crazy. Well, you know, I want to know the person behind the headset. So, let's talk about what you like to do outside VRChat. Is there anything else that you like to do? Maybe there's another video game, or you like to piss on the beach, or I don't know what you're into. Whatever hobbies you have.
I like Apex. I like Apex Legends, but I don't know. I think outside of VRChat, I'm again just not very social. I don't know. That same scared person that I was at the start. Like, I don't know. I think VRChat, it makes you a different person, I guess. You're less shy in the end. Like yeah. But yeah, out of VRChat, I like to play Apex and just work and sleep.
Yeah,
eat.
sleep is good. Yeah,
Nothing interesting.
The good stuff, sleep and eat. Yeah, I like that too. Yeah. Did you see like my content or something?
Nah, in a world, in the presentation room, the cool place where the cool kids would hang out. Back in the day.
Oh, right. Okay. I was gonna ask you what
And everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's HAWXX!" And they have like a circle around you.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
just like, "Hey man,
yeah.
I'm just gonna go do my own thing over here.
Right.
I'm not."
Because I was gonna
streaming,
say,
I don't have to
if
be,
that's the
you know.
first time you've seen me, I was gonna ask your first impression. But your first impression is probably like, yeah, he's probably famous.
Oh.
No, that's fine. No, don't. It's cool. It's cool.
Well, because no one really. Well, there's no chance to really. Oh, I don't know. With everyone fanning around you, you don't know. You can't be you, and you can't. You don't know who knows you, and I don't know. You've probably dealt with that. I'm not famous enough, but like.
You're famous. You're
hard to
Talks with
tell.
HAWXX. Sorry, Karen.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, call me a cynic. I don't like when people are like, oh my god, can I touch you? You know, like.
Yeah, I understand. My first question for you, your sweetheart.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, it's Sponty. Oh my, Sponty sat on my couch. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. D Sponty. There you go, that's your fame now.
Shoe. I don't know if you can see it.
Look at my shoes. It's been the same for 2 years. Oh god. Are you religious in any way?
Only when we're about to die.
Right, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so this kind of ties in with the next question. What do you think the meaning of life is?
I think being happy is at least the top priority for me. Or for everybody, I think it should be. Yeah, I went 26 years without like knowing really what I wanted, I guess, or not having a hobby or anything like that. When I started playing VRChat, I started laughing more than I had in my whole life, basically. And happiness is definitely a nice feeling.
Ah.
Everyone has sad days, so, but you know, like it's,
Yeah,
I don't know, whatever makes you happy.
We'll be asking people moral dilemmas at the end of every interview. So I have one for you. Are you ready? Okay.
Yeah.
So, there's been a car crash. Okay. There's been a car crash. And in the car...
Is it my streaming career? Sorry.
Oh my god. So you've had a car crash. No, you haven't had a car crash. You've seen a car crash.
Serious question.
Okay?
Yeah.
You've run to this car, you've opened it, and you see two people in there. You see your spouse, the person you love, or let's say you're married to them, okay? You're theoretically married to them, and you see next to them the person they've been having an affair with, which you didn't know about. Okay, now, your spouse has very little chance of survival, but the person he's been cheating with, having an affair with, they have a big chance of survival if you get them out. Okay, who do you choose?
Okay. Why don't you just get them both out?
You cannot choose one.
Ah.
Let's say the car's about to explode, and you cannot choose one.
Well, I think everyone. I think if you said that the other person, you'd be lying. I think, like, to you know, I know it sounds bad to choose the person that you know, but I think that is the real thing you would do.
Yeah. I think it's more
like you
this
can
question.
say the other person, but
this dilemma is more of a head versus heart thing, right? More of a
yeah.
So you choose your spouse.
Yeah. I like my spouse.
I want you guys at home to also answer down below, please. Who would you choose? Would you choose your spouse, who's probably not going to survive, or would you choose the person they're having an affair with, who's going to survive? And would it be out of spite? Who knows?
Yes. It's okay. I put on my streamer face.
Thank you guys for watching this episode with Talks with HAWXX. Again, please go and follow Sponty's links down below in the description. With that being said, yeah, bye. Yeah, time for Tummy bye bye.
Sorry.
Time for Tummy bye bye.
Yeah.
And so can I get some shoes? Can I get some shoes like this? That's what I want. I want some colourful ass shoes. I think I look good in shoes.
In shoes.
The spirit of life calling Manila. Ubu kosi bakoko, when the way sees the song.